Dialog Schools Rugby League with Gold FM.
Hey, I'm here, of course, with a gentleman that needs absolutely no introduction, but for the record's sake, this man was the Royal Vice Captain and number 8 back in 2002, represented both CRNFC and Kandy and Sri Lanka, even captained the national side, all wearing that number 8 jersey, and now has proudly donned the responsibility of being Royals head coach as well. Thank you for being with us, Dushanth, Lewke. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Dushanth, congratulations, 2 out of 2, with the bonus point as well. So that pretty much, no pun intended, is a bonus. Royal have experience and youth mixed this time, as far as I've heard. So tell us a little bit about the team and what you hope from them.
We have quite a balanced side. Like you said, we have a little bit of a mix with some experienced players, and also we have blood in some new guys who are playing vital positions like open side flanker, fullback and fly up. They have settled in well. So currently I'm happy with the balance of the team.
Now, Dushanth, modern rugby is not what it used to be. In the days that you and I would have probably graced the field. And training methods and everything have changed, mindsets have changed, rules have changed as far as rugby is concerned. So what are the specific sort of training methods that you have used with the boys, both mentally and physically, to get them to the standard that they're at now? Because we've seen Royal being dominant in the league for the last so many years. So what is that secret in terms of training? What do you do different?
Yeah, I think schools boys rugby has turned into the biggest spectator sport. So what that has done is it has required teams that who are willing to achieve more have to have a high performance environment.
Yes.
So we have been spending a lot of time in the off-season program getting our players fit, stronger, faster, and also more skill. If you watch the international game now, rugby is moving towards the bigger, faster, stronger game. So we have to spend quite a bit of time in the off-season developing our players to be able to play the modern game. And also, if you watch the international matches, we can see that the contact and the collision area has seriously improved.
Yeah.
So the number of contacts and the number of collisions that the players have to take throughout the season is quite high.
Right.
So we have to get our players prepared to be able to absorb that type of physical demand, and also to prevent them from getting injured and to be able to last the season.
Yeah, injury concerns definitely will be there for any team. Bench strength is
Take from the question.
injury concerns definitely will be an issue for any team. Bench strength is definitely also a concern. What I saw personally on another concern, now with so many competitive sides competing in the league, the close games are what matter, and points on the board matter. Place kicking is an absolute priority in any game. And Royal, despite having pretty decent kickers over the last few years, the last 2 games, one at home and then one away, we didn't see a lot of, finesse as far as place kicking is concerned, despite Royal using more than one kicker. And Nabil Yahya is, he's a class of his own, and it was a little surprising to see him missing a lot of kicks in that second game. I know he didn't come on, as a starter in the first, but Royal, what have you done, or what are we thinking of doing in terms of place kicking and improving that? Because when it comes down to the crunch games, the harder games, this is definitely going to be a factor for any team.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. In the first 2 weeks, that's one area that we have not got right yet. We have our kicking coach Ajit Silva. He is working closely with 2 players, and so we have to look at their technique and accuracy. Both players are coming back after attrition. Nabil both had surgeries in the off season, so both are just settling in now. I think they will come right as the season progresses.
Right.
Well, last week it was really tough to kick because of the conditions underfoot. I think
Yeah.
even the opposition kicker missed about
Yeah, nothing happened. They missed
four
every
kicks,
kick.
Yeah.
They missed every kick.
Yeah.
Two tries scored, nothing converted. They missed a few penalties. Even the opposition on their home ground, they missed everything. So
But having said that, you can't give that as an
Excuses,
excuse
exactly.
as well. You know, like you said, the France games might be played under those conditions. So
Yeah.
we have to get used to kicking for points if we have to in those soggy conditions. It comes down to it.
absolutely, especially I mean, I think Isipatana game last year, Royal versus Isipatana, it was Yahya's boot and Royal's defence that held all that together, and he made the boot talk. It made a huge difference in the points at the end of the day. So these things could matter, but having still look like that complete side even now, and definitely one of the pre-tournament favourites for this league. Royal last won the league in 2019, and you've been getting inching closer after COVID. Third place, runners up, and with 2024 looming with the season, who knows? So Dushanth, thank you so much for being with us, and here's wishing you and the Tuskers all the very best for the season.
Thank you so much. Thank you.